If you extremely feel tiredness during the day, if you feel a lack of energy, pins and needles, or a sore tongue, suspect vitamin B12 deficiency. Check your blood levels. If you go untreated, expect the following symptoms: rapid breathing or shortness of breath, headaches, indigestion, loss of appetite, palpitations, problems with your vision, feeling weak or tired, and diarrhea. These symptoms are due to a lack of vitamin B12 or folate deficiency. Vitamin B12 is essential for DNA synthesis and cellular energy production. What does DNA do? DNA contains the instructions needed for an organism to develop, survive, and reproduce. This review aims to outline the metabolism of vitamin B12 and to evaluate the causes and consequences of subclinical vitamin B12 deficiency. One of the top benefits of B12 supplements is their ability to effectively increase B12 levels in the body. Vitamin B12 is mainly found in meat, eggs, and milk, so people who don't eat these types of foods may need to take B12 supplements. Some foods have been fortified with B12, including some breakfast cereals. Vitamin B12 is required for the development, myelination, and functions of the central nervous system, healthy red blood cell formation, and DNA synthesis. Vitamin B12 functions as a cofactor for two enzymes, methionine synthase and L-methyl-malonyl-CoA mutase. What do we mean by myelination of the central nervous system? Myelination is the formation of the myelin sheath around a nerve acting as an insulation to allow for efficient conduction. It is like the outer sheath of electric wires for the smooth conduction of electrical energy through the wire. The nerves in our body are similarly protected or covered by such insulation and are referred to as myelin sheath. Myelination allows more rapid transmission of neural information along the neural fibers and is particularly critical in a cerebral nervous system dependent on several long axon connections between hemispheres, lobes, and cortical and subcortical structures. Demyelination leads to conduction failure in the affected axon or the nerve. Demyelination is loss of myelin is associated with slowing of conduction velocity. How does vitamin B12 deficiency cause demyelination? A deficiency of vitamin B12 disrupts this reaction, which leads to reduced formation of S-adenosyl methionine. This impairs the methylation of myelin basic protein and lipids and leads to damage to the myelin sheath. If you want to keep your nervous system healthy and efficient, you need to check on your blood vitamin B12 level and take daily supplements if required. Vitamin B12 works closely with vitamin B9, also called folate or folic acid, to help make red blood cells and to help iron work better in the body. Folate and B12 works together to produce S-adenosyl methionine, a compound involved in immune functions and mood. Vitamin B12 deficiency causes the body to produce large red blood cells. Vitamin B12 or B9, commonly called folate deficiency anemia, occurs when a lack of vitamin B12 or folate causes the body to produce abnormally large red blood cells that cannot function properly. This condition is referred to as megaloblastic anemia. Red blood cells carry oxygen around the body using a substance called hemoglobin. How does vitamin B12 help produce healthy blood red cells? Erythroblasts require folate and vitamin B12 for proliferation during differentiation. A deficiency of folate or vitamin B12 inhibits purine and thymidylate synthesis, impairs DNA synthesis, and causes erythroblast apoptosis, resulting in anemia from inactive erythropoiesis. Erythroblasts are nucleated cells occurring in red marrow as a stage in the development of the red blood cells or erythrocytes. What is the main cause of low B12? Diet. Some people can develop a vitamin B12 deficiency as a result of not getting enough vitamin B12 from their diet. A diet that includes meat, fish, and dairy products usually provides enough vitamin B12, but people who don't regularly eat these foods can become deficient. The earliest symptoms of vitamin B12 deficiency are extreme tiredness, a lack of energy, pins and needles, or sore tongue, as mentioned before. Untreated vitamin B12 deficiency can lead to neurological problems such as persistent tingling in the hands and feet or problems with balance. It can lead to mental confusion and forgetfulness because vitamin B12 is necessary for healthy brain function. Vitamin B12 makes your bones strong. Osteoblasts, the body's bone-building cells, require an adequate supply of B12 or their ability to function properly will be compromised. B12 deficiency anemia has been associated with osteoporosis, and having low serum levels of B12 has also been associated recently with frailty in older women. Calcium and vitamin B12 are both required for bone health and depend on one another for optimal absorption. Low calcium levels may interfere with B12 absorption and vice versa. Those women reaching menopause may need to take vitamin B12 supplements. Check with your doctor. Hope this video article on vitamin B12 was useful. Stay safe and take what I write on a serious note. Goodbye for now.